What is up, everybody? It is I, good old TK94 Plays. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday afternoon. You're all doing good. Yes, the weekend is here. And we are on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're going to carry on today with our efforts in the Synchro Cup. Even though we're not playing the Synchro deck at the minute, but like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, we have got a busy day ahead of us. We have got some GTA 5 later on, but for now, we will be revving it up in the Synchro Cup. So let's crack on with it. Super Saturday is go. Let me guess, am I going second? Yes, everyone's trying to go first in this event. I know why. We'll see though. I'm ready for this. Expect a lot of the same. So yesterday we started this. We did okay yesterday, to be fair. We faced Christron 6 times in a row. Will we get something different today? We are facing something different. That's always good to see. Well, to be fair, the event only started yesterday, so people are still just, you know, working things out. Okay. Speed droids. But it's not just, it's speed droids, but it's quite a slight difference. So that's what we've got as well. Right. Yeah. It's good to see that speed droids. We love speed droids, we do. Well, at least we know what we're. At least we're getting something different already, which is a good start. How's it? The stupid connection again. The PlayStation being stupid again. I wonder why some of these duels take a long time. Any time today would be lovely. Baron de Fleur, okay. This is why we need to go first, because anytime someone goes first, we're in trouble. Okay, Yeah. I said this event is purely going to be decided on a coin toss. That's what I say. That's what I say all the time. It will get negated. Maybe not. Interesting. Maybe now. It'll get negated now. So, oh, maybe not. Interesting. Interesting. Would have thought it would have negated that. Anyways. That's an interesting thing. You can tell when you're playing this, you can tell which people are a bit more desperate to win. Okay, you're gonna negate it, that's fine. Right, please get rid of Cauldron of the Old Man, come on. Oh! We got rid of him! Again, this is what I don't get. Why would you get rid of Baron de Fleur? Baron de Fleur is pretty good. That is weird. That is weird. Why would it do that? Hagawita. That is interesting. Why would you get rid of... Someone did that yesterday as well, Baron de Fleur. It almost cost them the match. Until they brought him back out. Until they brought it out. Another Baron de Fleur again. See, I don't know, why would you do that? Why would you... Get rid of Cauldron of the Old Man, come on. No! No, not the monster! Cauldron of the Old Man, come on. Cauldron of the Old Man. Why did you go for that? Go for Cauldron of the Old Man. Don't be silly, dude. I think personally, I think this person's just wasted a turn with them. But why is he letting Cauldron of the Old Man apply? I don't get that. Interesting though. Interesting. Why is he letting it slide? Very interesting. Do question people's strategies sometimes. You know, it's like, is that the right thing to do? It's one of those, innit? Right, come on, Cauldron of the Old Man. No! Stop going for my monster! How dare you! Cauldron of the Old Man, come on! Don't be silly, dude. Don't be silly. Now it will negate the Kuriboh. I bet the person's secretly watching the stream. I bet they know. If you let Cauldron of the Old Man work, you eventually get screwed over, my opponent. If we stay in the duel long enough. The problem is, they take so long to do their turn. It's so ridiculous. I say this every time. I think it should be at least. That's why I always say the timer should be shorter, I reckon. I think 5 minutes is too long. I think 3 minutes is fine. Well, my opponent has game if they get another 3k monster out. If they'd like to do this, and it takes forever. It's like, come on. Well, actually, to be fair, my opponent's not being silly. It's just smarts. There you go, that's game. That could potentially be game. Are you gonna negate it? Or the other monster? Oh, it's game anyway. Yeah, we. This is why with this deck, we have to go first to guarantee ourselves the best possible chance of winning. Does my opponent realise he's got game? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, we've got speed droids ourselves. We're gonna play them, just not yet. We're focusing on using what we've got at the moment. Yeah, that was unfortunate. If you look at the people I've played against, they're not. Half the people we've played against are not they're Asian. Well, they're from Asia, somewhere in Asia. They might not be located in Asia. They might not be from Asia at the moment, but there's a lot of... We come across a lot of them as well. Right. Right, going first. Sounds so cheesy, but that's the best way to do it. So yeah, you gotta go first, just to give ourselves the best chance. Okay, this person's playing a 41 card deck. Right, I can't really do much here at the moment, so I have to just do that. If it gets rid of that, we're in trouble. Hopefully a lot of people will get through these stages quite quickly, so we then can just... For us, again, anytime we do an event like this, Sword Soul, yes! Get in there. Token collector, you're going to come into play for once. We weren't expecting that, were you? Okay. Nice one, Morphin Jar. Oh, lost my feather. Oh no! Oh no! That's a gamble. It is a gamble. I've lost my Raigeki and Feather Duster. It's a bit of a gamble, but it had to be done. It's like, unfortunately, it had to be done. Yeah, it's fair to say, so far we haven't quite. We've been a little bit unlucky. Just a little bit. We know that's an Ash Blossom, and there's a Sword Tire, was there? Ash Blossom and a Sword Tire, wasn't it? Or is it Moyo? Sword Moyo, or whatever it's called. Something like that. Moye, that's the one. Couldn't remember exactly which one it was. And go into a level 7. Right, problem is I haven't got a token this time, so I'm in trouble. Can't change it this time, unfortunately. Okay. This is where we can get into trouble. If it doesn't go for Baron, we should be okay. I had Token Collector, but we can't use it because I used Morphin Jar number 2. Please don't go Baron. Ah, dang it. No, there's no way you... No, there's no way you knew that. Just a guess. No way. Oh, I probably did see it. Psychic End Punisher as well. Yusuf is a bit desperate to win, isn't he? This is we're playing a deck which, yeah, it's going to lose a fair few, but it's going to cause a bit of interestingness. Losing that Raigeki and Feather Duster really hurt us. Wait, why can't I use even? Oh, sugar. See, this is what I mean with this event. You can tell when people are desperate to win, to get through. Me personally, I've always said this. Every time we do an event like this, I just want to see how far we get up to with what we're doing. I'm not playing. I don't play this to go seriously competitive. I am not that type of person. I am more than happy playing a deck. Yeah, we're gonna get our fair share of losses. You know, it happens. That's what people forget with a game like this. You don't need to play it competitively. People do take it seriously. It's like, just have fun, guys. I could easily do the same thing that everybody else is doing. Play some really top decks, which are very good for this event. But why would I do that? That's just boring then. Right, this could be a similar deck. I haven't really got any. Maybe I should not consider Shadow Prisoner Mirror, because I got some dark attribute monsters. I might switch it for like a Quaking Mirror Force or something. So yeah, not the best start for us on the minute. We are on a bit of a losing streak, but it is what it is. Oh, Feather Duster. What are the odds you get that straight away? That's ridiculous. Okay, great, lovely. Just not what I was expecting. What are the odds? What are the odds they had that straight away? That's so ridiculous. Anytime I want something, I never get it. Oh, Tenpai. Oh, no. Not good for us. Oh, I hate Tenpai. Okay, so today we are getting some nasty decks already. Yesterday we had Crystron. Give me, to be fair, I know I finished about Crystron like 6 times, but give me that instead. I want that. See, this is another person who's desperate to win, because, well, like I said, I could play Tenpai as well if I wanted to, but what's the point in that? Go feel like decide when's the best moment to do that. I didn't have a really... that's why I was waiting for it. That is why I was waiting for this to happen. Right, let's do this. That's why I did that. It's so annoying because they can just keep attacking. It's so annoying. Just dude, you finish your attacks. Come on. Don't be silly. So ridiculous. Yeah, we're get. I think today's going to be a horrible, you know, success-wise. I don't think we're going to be amazing. Well, we'll get that odd cheap victory or two. We will. But like I said, I'm expecting this will happen. Right, I might have to think about that. Oh, I forgot to might have to think about that. Might have to look at that. Yeah, I said I was going to get rid of Shadow and Prison Mirror. Come on, Moon Mirror Shield, baby. Do you know what? I could have gone for the other deck, the one with the ice barrier thing. Resonator. Oh no, I should have put Shadow and Prison Mirror down. Oh, sugar. Shadow and Prison Mirror. I should have put that down. Great. Oh, I should have put that down. Now we could be in trouble. Oh, it's 3 tuna monsters, so... You know what? Interesting. I think we kind of got away with that, to be honest. Now we're going to put it down. Right, come on. Imperm, okay. Ah, sugar. Sugar. Silly imperm. Silly imperm. Why would you do that? That's okay though, that's fine. It's not the end of the world though. That was just a part of the plan. Add another resonator monster. Here's Shadow Imprisoned Mirror time. And I keep thinking of getting rid of it, because I don't always face against resonators. On level 4 or lower. Yeah, the one thing we haven't had so far, we just haven't been able to get into it, so it's like... Okay. 1,200, ouch. Red Rising Dragon. Can't activate it though, its ability, because there's nothing in the graveyard. Macrocosmos playing a nice trick on it there. That was the plan. Red Dragon Archfiend. Well, it'll become a Red Dragon Archfiend. Just depends. I think I've faced this person before. The name feels familiar. Just to prove we are still in this, we will Yeah. You're in for a long battle duel, Mr. Owlman. You are in for a long one. We've got all day, so we're going to strap ourselves in. There's Crimson Gaia. The thing is, it doesn't go to the graveyard. That's not good when... That's now wrecked. Not ideal. I'm glad that I did Cauldron or the Old Man with the health. Not too bad. Could do with a monster now, that would be great. Baron de Fleur, okay. Macrocosmos, you'd think. Nope, okay, Cauldron of the Old Man. Dang it. Everyone's got Baron de Fleur, which is typical. Okay. I would have liked the monster. The Magic Cinder's not bad. It'll probably go for the Macrocosmos next. But then it will negate the Magic Cylinder as well. This is the problem we kind of have. We have kind of got nothing that we can do here. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I need to add some stop synchro summon cards. Nope, okay, went for the thing. Right, we are in trouble here again. But like I said, the decks we've faced so far today have been absolutely horrible for us. A stark difference to what we said. I did say as well, this event we might struggle because we're not good at. This event. There's certain events we're pretty good at, and then certain events we're not good at. This is one of them. Not because it's not necessarily what we're playing. It's just that synchro's cooked. Synchro is cracked. Right, wasn't too bad until it managed to get to Baron and then it screwed us up our plans. Yeah, but you can tell when people play this. You know which people are straight away. It's like, yeah, they're trying to get to the next level. I'm like, me personally, I said this before and I'll say it again. I'm happy just to get whatever we can get with this deck. We like to play out. We like to think outside the box a bit. Okay. Get rid of one of them. It doesn't have it. Interesting. Oh. They don't have them, do they? Interesting. Okay. Right, so it might... Interesting. Okay. We'll get rid of a marshmallow. We'll get rid of one morphin jar and one fin. Let's have a look. Look at some... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Angel. Could go for old vindictive Finn. Self-destruct that. You know what? Why did I forget about Needleworm? Could do that. Like I said, we're trying something completely different to what anyone else would be playing. But we do have a synchro deck if we want to use a synchro deck. So, but I'm more than happy giving it a good go with what we've got at the minute. I said for the first couple of days we'll do this deck and then we'll go over to another deck. Right. But if we can level up a few times today, I think that would be good. Luckily, you don't have to get to level 20 for this event to get to the next stage, potentially. Right. Okay, it's not bad. Spirit Reaper, Cauldron of the Old Man, Zoma, Card Destruction. Let's see what my opponent has got. Sword. Okay. Right, we know what my opponent's got. Okay. Kind of not surprised it's something like that. I'm going to see that. I said this yesterday. We'll probably see this quite a few times. Wouldn't bet against it. The problem is I don't have token collect at the moment, so I have to let it cook. I think that hand card destruction was probably still a decent idea. Right, Shixao. It's like, I've seen this play out 1,000 times before. The case if it, there's no doubt it'll probably get Baron de Fleur out. Saying that, it's only got 6 extra deck monsters. So this is kind of like, it's not a loner deck, is it? Yeah, I don't have Token Collector here at the moment, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a bummer. That would have been very handy. The other option I might go for is Chengying or Chengying, yeah. Okay. Let's go for that one. Don't think the person has Baron de Fleur then. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, attack the Spirit Reaper. Take some damage. The other Zoma. Brilliant. It's kind of handy having Cauldron of the Old Man. If they take damage, then it means that we have less turns to build it up. Okay, it's gonna negate. It's gonna negate Spirit Reaper, so then Chen Ying can get rid of it. It's cleverly done. Yep, there goes the Spirit Reaper. Annoyingly, and this is my standby phase. Dude, come on, let me, you know, let me have my turn, yeah? Let me try and do something, yeah? It's probably going to get rid of the Spirit Reaper. You think? Yeah, that's fine. There goes the Morphin Jar. As I always say, I hate Chen Ying. I'm going to keep the Kuriboh in my hand for now. Hopefully it'll get rid of Cauldron of the Old Man. It's annoying because I do have Token Collector. I've come prepared for this. I do have Token Collector. Right, another level. It's going to do another synchro. Maybe, if it hasn't got Baron, probably Longrian? No, he has got Baron. Okay, of course he does. Everyone has Baron. Everyone has Baron. I have Baron. Not in this deck, obviously, but we do have it. Wait a minute. Ah, dang it. That's game over. We're... like I said, okay, like I said, we're on a bit of a losing streak, but like I said, we will stick with it. I'm committed to, you know, yes, I know, I think I'm on like 4 or 5 wins. We haven't won a duel today. Yeah, that's fine. It happens, you know? It happens. More than, like I said, we will stick with this. I am committed to it. I always say, if you stick with it, you will get rewarded for it. It's persistence. If we had Token Collector, this my opponent might have surrendered. We have got Token Collector. We just didn't get it in our hand. When we need it, we don't have it. When we don't need it, we do have it. It's one of those. Yeah, this might seem like easy free wins for my opponent, but you can tell. You can tell, as I always say, you can tell when people are more desperate to get through. You can tell it's a people take it more seriously. I don't take it seriously. I just stick to the principle of having fun with what we've got. And we're playing a lot of people that are not, that they've got either Chinese or Japanese character designs. Anyone who's an expert in another language, it's like, yeah, okay. Alright, let's see how we get on. But at least one thing we are doing is we are actually winning the coin toss, which is quite handy for us. Saying that now, I wouldn't mind if we face Christron again. Give us Christron. We had a chance with that yesterday. Right, this person's playing a 41 card deck. I don't get the reason behind 41, but okay. 41 card deck, okay. What is this? Marmoting Captain. Interesting. Noble Knights? No, not Noble Knights. Maxi, okay. Trying to figure out what this potentially could be. Only gets one card for that as well. You can special summon it if it's a monster. Is it a big level monster? No, it's just Max C. Okay. $2,400, yeah. Right, we have a chance here? I think we've got a chance here, haven't we? Get rid of Marmoting Captain. I'm not going to use card destruction yet. Synchro Zone. Neither player can... Ah, is he doing that strategy, is he? Okay. I know that strategy very well because I've used it. I've used it a few times before in the past. Right. Let's use card destruction then. Okay. It's got a bit of Stardust. Junk Synchron and all that, yeah. Okay, I see what he's doing. I've got intercept waves, so if I can get that out, that would come in handy. Fleur Synchron. Salvage Warrior. Junk Speeder? No, not. What's level 7? Yo, Stardust, how are you? How are you doing? Clear win, okay. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, man. We are here, we are drooling. Okay. Level 4. Axel? A Cupid pitch. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Well, we haven't won so far, but we've been a bit unlucky. I think people are realizing, yeah, all the top decks that you would use for this event are coming to play. Right, Needleworm. Right. Now I will flip over Morphin Jar number 2. Come on, Morphin Jar number 2. Right. So I can't attack because I haven't got synchro monsters. Because synchro zone, you know I've used this card before quite a few times. So I know exactly what to expect off that card. I've got no synchro monsters, so I can't attack, but I can just block it out for a bit. Okay, this might be a bit of a stalling duel now, because yeah, Soul Levy will come up nicely as well, because to win it will need to do some synchro summoning. I'm not going to use Morphin Jar 2 just yet. Some interesting cards though. Marmoting Captain, you know. I assume Fleur Synchron. We never see Chevalier de Fleur, do we? That's one card we never see. We see Baron de Fleur all the time, but I never see Chevalier. Right, yeah. We might be here for a while, folks. So yeah, strap yourselves in. I will use it. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm just going to see how well we get on with this deck. You know, this event is on for 10 days. So we're in our second day, so we've got plenty of time to you know, change it up. And then obviously the other event after that starts. So yeah, we've got plenty of time. Right, this will be Junk Speeder. Yep. I know. Got to be careful though, because he's going to lose that. He's going to lose quite a few cards if he keeps doing this. He's got to be careful here. Got to be very careful. That is true. The sweats are in here. Clear win again. You're gonna 10 cards left, dude. Okay, a special summon again. You played a risky game, mate. Playing a very risky game, aren't you? Knowing that Soul Levy is in progress. Ooh, yeah, the big beast. Theme Chronicle. And if I remember correctly, did I think I can use my birds for that event, or Melodious. I think I can use Melodious for that, so we've got that event covered. Right, okay. Right, ooh, this... Ooh, now, we'll let it slide. Right, so it's going to attack with Crystal Clear Wing. We can use Magic Cylinder. It will negate that, so then Morphin Jar number 2 can work its magic. It will negate it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. We'll let that slide. Ah, there's Intercept Wave. No, Calling of the Old Man. No, Feather Duster. No, Swords of Revealing Light. No, Macrocosmos. Oh, for God's sake, give me a monster. Give me a monster, you silly sausage. Oh yeah, my opponent can't do anything, can they? That was the key there, getting rid of the big gun. Right, what's my opponent gonna do then? I can't attack still because I've got, like I said, I've got no synchro monsters, so I can't really attack. Yeah. I think my opponent has some connection issues as well, so there we go. There's our first win of the day. Connection fail. I'd had a sneaky suspicion it was going to be a connection fail. I don't like to win by people having connection issues. I know exactly how that feels. It's awful. But, oh well, there we go. Still, at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I was going to win anyway because we were in a great position there. So yeah, level 15 is what the maximum is. It gets you to the second stage. Right, we have a chance to level up. Which would be nice to level up. So, for those that don't know as well, we have got some GTA 5 as well today. So you lot here on YouTube, you're getting spoiled. Ooh, Intercept Wave. Nice. It's not a bad start in hand. It's alright. That is going to be handy, since our lack of synchros, so we have to screw up their synchros, because everyone's going to be playing, everyone's going to have at least synchro, everyone's going to have a synchro monster. So I don't think we've come across anyone yet that has not. Okay, speed droids, could it be full on speed droids, or is it going to be something else? Again, we're against someone else that I would not even able to pronounce what that name could be. We've faced a lot. We've faced a good mix of them today. Yeah, it's full on speed droid again. Is it the loner deck? It is the loner deck, isn't it? I think it is the loner deck. Right. Come on. I see. I see. Good old Fuki Madoshi Piper. Maxi, interesting choice. I probably should have waited to use Intercept Wave, to be fair. A bit later. Right. Please go for the monster. But if not, go for the trap then. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have waited to use an Intercept Wave. Oh well. Let me guess. I wonder how desperate this person is. They want to win. I think they're pretty desperate, aren't they? Clearly going out for full blown out attack on me. There's me just like, yeah, I've got a defender. Me and a Quaking Mirror Force. Dang it. Yeah, this person's this person, you can tell they desperately want to get themselves through quite quickly here. I will say this again, like I always do. I could do exactly the same thing that my opponent is doing, but but where's the fun in that for me? There's no fun in that. Doing exactly what everyone else is doing. I'm probably the only... This strategy of mine is probably not the best strategy ever, but let's be honest. Does it make things interesting? Definitely. It definitely makes things a lot more interesting. Intercept Wave coming up clutch there. I forgot it does that. Even if it gets sent to the graveyard. I forgot it does that actually. That's actually quite handy. There was an imperm there. Okay. Yeah, I know clonal clackers is coming out to play. That's fine. Okay, we're giving ourselves a chance. That's all we can do. Let's put ourselves in a position. So yeah, I think not bad, not bad. I wouldn't say too bad. Right, that's a tuna monster, and that was 2. Right, that'll be Cork Shooter. No, Metal Marcher. Interesting. This card, I can tell you, in the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box that came out last week, this card is in there. Interesting. Didn't attack. That is handy. Right. They're both tuna monsters, okay. Yeah, this is definitely the loner deck that we're against. All I can do at the moment is play defensive. That's all I can do at the minute. Interesting. Interesting, Godala. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not what I was expecting. I can't even say it. Give me a second, I will say it. Vindictive magician. There you go. Now I'm gonna do this first. Spirit Reaper, okay. Den Daiko Duke. Right. If we can get something going here, we can put ourselves in a good position here. But at the moment, all we can do is just hopefully we get something first before my opponent gets something going again. There's double yo-yo. Yo, double yo. It will target probably. Actually, it can't target anything. Can it synchro? Yes, it can. What's level 7? If it has a level 7. I should know my fins by now. Not Kendama, that's level 6. Kite Rip is... Oh, Clearwing, of course. Clearwing synchro is level 7. Or Symphonic Warrior Rocks, yeah. I totally forget about you. I totally forget about you, don't I, Symphonic Warrior Rocks? There's Clonal Crackers. Absolutely enough to drive you completely crackers. It is not. Hello, hey yo. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope life is treating you well. Right, come on, old vindictive magician. Work your magic, lad. Come on. Going pretty well. Good. Right, we are in, as you can probably see, we are involved in a proper duel where I'm trying to hang on for dear life here, as I always do. That's well, I do need yeah, I can't really do card destruction. I have to wait until my opponent gets more cards. I think it's fair to say, I think my opponent was probably expecting this duel to be over pretty quickly. That's Win, the Wind Channeler. I think another one has connection issues, it looks like. I just saw a brief fin on their end. There's Baron. Right, that's not good. Right, I think what we'll do a couple more deals. I need to grab a drink. I'm gonna have a look at something else at the moment. No, we're gonna stick with this deck for now, obviously. I did say we're committed to it for now. It will come good. You just gotta persist with it. And I can't look at it without changing fins over. That's fine. I'll have a look at it later. So yeah. It's funny considering we're doing a synchro event and we're not even synchro subbing ourselves. What magic is that? What tomfoolery is that, eh? Exactly. Who on earth doesn't do a synchro event without synchronizing. Right, let's see what you've got. You've only got 11 extra deck monsters. Okay. You got a 40 card deck. Okay, what have we got? You have got ice barriers. Okay, ice barriers, okay. Alrighty then. Right, bring it on. Bring on Captain Georgius and co. To be fair, I'm not surprised we haven't seen this yet. But I was meant to say, I'm surprised I haven't seen this yet. Okay. Proper setting this up, aren't you? Dun 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 dun. Right. Oh, where's token collector when I need it? Typical, yeah. I have token collector as well. Typical when I need you the most. You never come up, do you? When I don't need you, you come up. Right, so there's the crocodile. Rocco, Mocco. Ice doll. It's alright. Any time today would be lovely, my opponent, you know? Just keep doing what you need to do, I suppose. There's not really much I can do from my hand. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. This shenanigans. Right. Yeah, Activate or affect when a water monster is in your... Could go card destruction first. It might negate it, which would be pretty handy. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, Ash Blossom, fair enough. Of typical setting up for everything type of scenario. I was looking forward to using you as well. It would probably do that. How dare you do that on my turn? That is ridiculous. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's ridiculous. That was the end of my turn. I was looking forward to, you know, just we'll just see what my opponent does next to him, and then you do something on the end of my turn. No, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely disgusting. You don't see me doing that to you, do you? I don't do that to my opponents. I would not do that. That's too cruel for me. Too cruel, that is. But as we always say with Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, it's never my turn. It is, of course, it's a combined effort. It is obviously our turn. Right, if my opponent is smart, he would just attack. If I was my opponent, just attack. You've got game. You have got game. You will be able to negate the Quaking Mirror Force. Just attack, dude. This is where I don't get people being a bit silly. It's just, you know, just attack. You clearly got game. You've got more than enough attack. You've got quite a bit. Don't need to waste any more time. Don't need to do any more synchro summoning. I never get this. It's, you know. Yeah, okay. Banish this. Get rid of my Finn. Quaking Mirror Force. Yeah. Just attack. Just attack, dude. Come on. Just go to battle phase. Attack. You got game. You have clearly got game. Yeah, you wanted to do this. I know. I can see what you wanted to do, but you didn't need to do this, really. Because I think, regardless, you would have negated it anyway, because you got that. That would have negated it anyway, so... You know, you got a pretty formidable hand Finn. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is, people tend to go a little bit overkill in this game. It's like, you don't need to. I'm saying all this despite the fact that I know that I've got a couple of cards that can delay it a bit. That's why. Probably should have let that attack, to be honest. Yeah, he's got more than enough life points. We do survive. We do survive, I think. We do survive if one of those attacks us and it doesn't negate it. All this just to try and survive one turn. Okay, let's try this. Oh, my opponent does have connection issues. Maybe they might have an issue. Negating it? Oh, is it actually? Oh, it's negating it. Or is it negating its monster? Oh no, it just got rid of the other one. That's fine. Right, we do survive. We do survive. Surprisingly. Just about, but we do survive. Right, I can't really do much here. There's literally nothing we can do here, to be honest. Most people would probably surrender in this situation, but that's not us. That's not our style. We know we're gonna lose. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna go down swinging anyway. So we'll let it try and, you know, do something. Make it put some effort in to win. Don't want to give anyone a free win here. Okay, discard another 2 cards. Get rid of them. If we had Macrocosmos, I think we would have been. It would have been interesting. It all depends what we get on our draw as well. Yeah. Okay. That was a chance to level up as well. That's a couple of times we've had a chance to level up, but we haven't been able to take the opportunity. So I think now will be another normal duel, unfortunately. Oh no, we still have a chance to level up. Okay, come on, let us take one opportunity to level up. That's all it takes. Right. Right. Ugh. Okay. Cards. What have we got? We haven't really got anything. Right. This person's playing a 40 card deck. The only thing I can do here really is I'm not going to put token collector down just in case if we're against something that specialises in with a token that gets tokens on its field. Right, see what you've got. What have you got, my opponent? Another person from... Wait, it could be... Wait. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Do you know what I should do? Keep a track of all the different numbers that we face. See if then eventually we come across somewhat the same person again. That would be interesting. Is it Sword Soul? No. Small World? Okay. Megalo Smasher. Okay. Drawn Lockbird. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Woo, we've leveled up. And we can't even see what the person was playing, which is annoying. Woo, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, do another one. I'm gonna grab a drink. Yeah, that was I don't know why would you... Yeah. Just because he probably had a bad hand. I always say, give it a turn or two, then if you don't feel comfortable, just then surrender if you want to, but just because you have a bad hand or one misplay, that misplay still might be a better misplay than my misplays. As I always say, people just give up too easily in this game sometimes. It's like, especially then on a chance to rank up. Why would you surrender on a chance to rank up or level up, whatever it is? I never get that. Right. Oh, Christron. Okay, good. This deck we played against 6 times in a row yesterday. And when I say 6 times in a row, I mean 6 times in a row. Right, this deck would actually alright against. This deck we either win or lose against, so this is fine. Okay. Right, there's I can that's it. Elascalatus. Yeah, this deck, as we've seen, it does burn through its cards quite quickly. But I bet he wasn't expecting Magic Cylinder, were you, Mr. JJ? Surprise. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you've got. We know what you've got because we faced you. We've faced this deck quite a fair few times already, so expect to see maybe Quarian Grandix. What was that card? I didn't see what card it was. Oh, Christron Cluster. Okay. Excuse me, how dare you do something on my turn? That is absolutely cheeky of you. How dare you do that at the end of my turn? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's disgusting. That is very cheeky of you to do that. That is very cheeky of you to do that. That is very cheeky of them to do that. Back in the day, once you ended your turn, you ended your turn. But not these days. They just someone can do some shenanigans at the end of it. That's not handy. Okay. I do need to get rid of that trap card because it is continuously being a pain in the bum, aren't you? Cannot be banished by your opponent's card effects. You can target. That explains why. Ooh. So anyways, what's everyone got planned for today then? Anything exciting? Or is it just a taste of chilling? Right, let's spice up chat a little bit. Chat's been pretty dead for a bit. Have an onion, have a mushroom, have a peanut, have a chestnut, have a bread, have a croissant, have a baguette, have a flatbread, have a pretzel, and have a bagel. There you go, guys. I wouldn't mind any of those right now, to be honest. Even a pancake. Love a good pancake. And yeah, this might take a while. I can actually quickly grab some from the other room, not a drink. Yeah, I forget how long this takes because my opponent takes forever to do this stuff. Oh, they're finally attacking. I was gonna say, it's taking a while. Don't know how long that took, but they take forever sometimes. It's like, just come on. Hurry up, lads. Oh, there we go. Where were you a minute ago? Where were you a minute ago, eh, Feather Duster? But as always, thanks to everyone so far for being here. It means so much to us. you haven't already given the stream a like, share, or even a cheeky subscribe, that would be lovely. If not, anyway, regardless, thank you. Ow. Wait, what? Can target one face card. Oh, you can do it on my side, can't it? Forget about that. Interesting. Yeah, one thing we remember, this takes a while to do. Right. I can't really do much at the minute, I can just stall it. This is where, again, something like Intercept Wave would come up clutch. Interesting, not the card I was expecting to see. A High Speed Droid Kendama. It's not the card I was expecting to see. Eventually. Baron, there we go. You know what I might do then? Might consider changing the deck. Might, but it won't be. Actually, no. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll change. We'll try something different tomorrow. We'll stick with this deck today, and then we'll try something different tomorrow. Takes so long to do all this. It's like, come on. That's why I always say 3 minutes would be perfect. 5 minutes is just a little bit too long. Alright, it's going to destroy one of my defensive monsters. The problem we have a lot with this deck, we don't always get specifically the right cards at the right time. We do tend to brick a little bit, depends on what we want to execute. Right. Right, I'm gonna save... No, I've got Spirit Reaper. I was thinking... I've got Spirit Reaper, but it's gonna get... It's gonna get... screwed over by Baron anyway. Put in defense anyway. If it doesn't want to use its ability, then that would be great. Yeah, we're screwed. But I will say again, some of these duels, we're not a million miles away. We are not a million miles away, so you know, we're putting ourselves in a position we're not able to get ourselves over the line yet. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You know what? We'll get rid of Moon Mirror Shield. Card Destruction. What was I going to bring in? Oh yeah. There can only be one. Are you kidding me? I have to really spell it out, so because the game doesn't recognise. I have to spell it out. That's terrible. Unless that card is banned. No? Right, forgot what was I gonna put in instead then? Oh yeah, how about this then? Oh, I can't. I've got rid of certain cards that I can't use. I was gonna use. Okay. A little bit annoying. That is a shame. Okay. Add another one of you. Interesting. Get rid of one of those and one of those. We're just changing up a little bit just to see if we can, you know, change a bit of luck on our side. Don't mind changing it up a little bit. Like I said, though, we have been a bit unlucky, though. Right. Someone has a chance to level up. Right. What can we do here? Spirit Reaper? Probably. Right. What have you got? 40 card deck, 15 extra deck monsters, resonator time, okay. Okay. Okay, fair enough. This is what we're expecting, is it? Eat some Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Eat some of that. Right, Red Rising Dragon, yeah. Here we go. I've seen this scenario play out 1,000 times before. Have we actually seen it play out 1,000 times before? I don't know. We might have. But we'll see. If it hasn't got anything to get rid of the Swords of Ravine Light, we're okay at the minute. Okay. Okay. Why has he gone to attack? Got Swords of Ravine Light, you silly sausage. Oh yeah. You shilly Billy. I love the effort it made to try and get Red supernova dragon. Then it forgot it can't attack. Silly sausage. What an absolute silly sausage. Right, okay. So got one more turn. This will be the last turn of it. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Interesting. Not what I was expecting, but okay. That's kind of screwed us. It hasn't screwed us up too much. Red Rising Dragon. Right, okay. I briefly went down to grab something. Right, Swords of Revealing Light, you did your job for me, actually. The problem we have here now, we've got two very good monsters on the field. And I got rid of Shadow and Prison Mirror. Ironic. Which would be very handy for this. It's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? This means this will get negated. Yeah, that's fine. I knew it was going to do that. Right. Can attack now, so we're kind of in trouble. Which is not ideal. Just press the fin quickly, see what happens. Right. Yeah, this is what, with the deck that we've got, this is what causes my opponent to really have to pull some magic out their backsides. Yeah, it's fair to say though, it's been another interesting session. Red Nova Dragon. It is frightening what it's got. I don't have any monsters in attack mode. Red Dragon Archfiend. That's not good when that happens. Unfortunately. I knew that was going to happen, but we tried. That's all we can do. As I always say, folks, we don't bite in this channel. If you're more than happy to chat, would be lovely. But if not, thanks anyway for lurking away. Always appreciated. But we don't bite. I'm not a shark. Or am I? Right, let's see what my opponent's got. Oh, they've gone for a big 60 card deck. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what you've got, Mike Sauce FP. Again, it feels like Black Winds. Okay. Okay. Good old Black Winds. At least we know what you've got. This could get interesting. Add some life points to us just in case we get any issues. Okay, this could be fun. Gotta do Soul Levy straight away. Interesting. Very interesting, that. Alright, it's gonna have to attack this. That means then it loses. We deal 3,000, don't we? It's handy. Okay, it did piercing damage, that's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, when they put more cards in their deck, I think that works better for us, I think, for this event. Massively. Right, now we can start chipping away at his life points. Right, come on. Come on, dude. Cyberjar, interesting. Mage power. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's a special summon in it, so Soul Levy will. Interesting. Not bad. I'll take that. Not bad cards I've drawn there. I was gonna say. It's got mage power and stuff, so it's added a lot of like equip cards and stuff. Cyberjar you wouldn't expect to see at all in a Blackwing deck, ever. Imagine you don't have any monsters. It might not have actually. Because they only got that one. Dark Honest, interesting. Blizzard, the Far North. Bring back Shura. Armed Win. Interesting. We do take some damage though with piercing. Not ideal that. That's definitely not ideal. Look, we've got a Feather Duster we can use next turn if we survive. Yeah, we're taking some big damage here. Ooh, that's nasty. can use Dynatag though, so it reduces the damage we take. Okay, that's fine. Again, another card I wasn't expecting to see, but... Right. We got Feather Duster, so we have to do it. We've got to get rid of mage power easily. I think this one is hard for the... If we can... Oh, okay. Interesting. Not what I was... Very interesting. I'm going to play Intercept Wave. Goes straight back to its thing. Dark Ruler no more, yeah. Thought that'd be annoying. That's fine. Funny thing about it, it doesn't realise it's going straight back to its extra deck. That's the funny thing about this. My opponent doesn't know that's going to happen. Intercept Wave is going to... When it comes... It has... When it's come... Well, when we've had it, it's been pretty handy for us. It's got Marshmallow on though. It's got my Marshmallow on. So I can't really do much about that. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Of course he gets Feather Dust at literally the last possible second. So typical, yeah. Sugar. That wasn't ideal. Now we have to build it up again now. Another Spirit Reaper. Ah, this is the problem. Once we lose one of two of our things, it's like annoying. We have to build it up again. I lost both of my Cauldron of the Old Man. So yeah, this duel will take a while again. Another Spirit Reaper. We're almost pretty even on what's it called? Attack and stuff, cards and stuff. It's handy that we've got cards that don't get destroyed by battles, so we can work around it. Call of the Haunted. Interesting. Got some interesting strategies there. Okay. Because it will inflict piercing damage on us. We don't want that. Swords of Revealing Light. Yeah, we know what they got anyway. Right, we can't really do anything at the moment. We've got nothing that can, you know, screw it up. I like that. I think looking at the food emotes, they're quite cute. Yeah, we can't, like I said, I can't really do much at the moment. Right, needleworm. That could come in handy. We do play for fun, fun, fun. Oh, I realise I can just target it. Yeah, we're in... I'd say we're in slightly trouble because we haven't really anything... We can't capitalise on the chance we have here. That's actually quite handy. Had like a forbidden droplet as well. It's got all the annoying cards that we do use ourselves, so we're kind of similar thinking in what we want to do. Spirit Reaper's gone again, that's fine. Right. You did your job for me, what's it called? Ooh, handy. Right, how is the situation? Right, we're quite even again now. We're quite even. Oh, that's lovely. That is very lovely indeed. We'll take that. I don't know what it's got deck-wise left with its monsters, so I forgot to attack then, but I didn't want to. I don't think I want to risk it yet. Got loads of different monsters that can summon from the graveyard. It'd be nice if we can actually activate Gravedigger's trap hole. Okay. I don't know, my Morphin Jar 2 could put us in a serious big risk here, because... Oh, yeah. As long as it doesn't attack my Morphin Jar. Right. Good. Is it going for the big gun? Yes, Oni Haru the... Oh my... Chidori the Rain Spinkling. Okay. Let's go. We got ourselves a victory. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice to get a victory. Not often we have had one today, but that puts us with a chance maybe of getting what's it called? A level up. We are winning a fair share of our coin tosses. I did say by the end if we can level up a few times that would be lovely. Right, yummy. Not yummy. Flower Cardian time. Interesting. Not what I was expecting to see, but a bit of Chojiro, the hero, why not? How's the Battlefield 6 open beta going? This will be fun. Morphin Jar number 2 if it stays on the field. Good. We like there can't be a bit of competition to improve everything else. Right. I always forget how confusing Flower Cardian is. It is confusing. Right. Flower card OTK? Is it? Something like that? It must be. I cannot. Something like that, innit? Still here, Saul. Still here. That's what I said. Well, how long is this going to take? Like, God almighty. Any time today would be lovely. Definitely trying to finish it off in this turn, aren't they? Ah, lovely. Lovely. Interesting. It's nice to see something completely different though, but oh, come on, dude. How long are you doing? Two hours later. This is why I said just put down the timer to 3 minutes, because 5 minutes is quite a long time. We'll get that eventually though. Should have put. Oh, card destruction. Please attack with one of the others for. Ah, dang it! It's negated it as well. Ah, it's one. Ah, dang it! I should have put intercept wave down, but it would have negated that. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can see the strategy in it, but it just takes so long. It's like, come on, dude. You haven't got all day, you know. To be fair, we could have probably avoided that. Could have avoided that with intercept wave. I don't know why I didn't put the card down, because yeah. It's one of those strategies where it just, all that effort. Is it really worth going through all that effort? Because it's such a time-consuming effort. It's one of those. It's like, it just takes so long. It's like, yeah. I think halfway through that strategy I would have been quite bored. Right. Right, let's see what this person's got then. Right, what are we against? Naturia. Okay. Another different option, which might work better for us, I think. I think it will, because we're actually not bad against this one. Burn itself. Materia Vern. Yeah, okay. We are starting to see some different options, which is good, because if we see the same thing every time, it is pretty boring. Another strategy that takes a while, though. I suppose with a name like Forest, it would have made sense that the play is something to do with that. Right. Right, that was okay. That wasn't too bad. Good old Morphin Jar number 2. Not yet. Does it put Spirit Reaper down or defend it? Depends what we get next as well, so. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that for now. Mortal Kombat Legacy. Right, here we go again. I think we've seen this situation before. There's the big level 8 that we saw earlier on. So this deck hasn't really got anything at the moment yet, which can scare us. Okay. One earth monster in your graveyard. Oh, I've got Morphin Jar in there, haven't I? Right. It's going to be from the graveyard, because... Right. I think we... Interesting. Doing that. Knowing what might happen here. Yeah, we'll continue our main phase, why not? It's got to get rid of a couple of cards. Oh, negate it then. Fine. Not ideal. I was hoping I could do that. That would have come in very handy actually. Right, we're going to take some damage then. I suppose it hasn't gone into its synchro monsters unless it's... Very interesting. There we go. That's fine. I knew it was going to negate it. I had a sneaky suspicion. Yeah, our success today, we haven't really... The success hasn't been on our side, but we've had some interest... We've had some good duels regardless, like I said earlier, I say all the time. We are more than happy to try things out here. We're not fussed. We could do exactly what everyone else is doing, play something really, really competitive, but that's not our style here. I still have much as fun, regardless, even if we play something that's not going to always bring us success. But that's not the point. Right, do we do survive, don't we? Dang it. We do survive. Do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Yeah, no, we don't. We don't survive. Yeah. Okay, we could have, again, I would have said we could have won that, but again, we just ran out of certain cards at a certain point, which has been a bit of our downfall. They seem to get the right card at the right time, but we never get the right card at the right time for the specific situation that we get. We just get very unlucky. It doesn't matter what deck we play, we just get very unlucky. Yeah, a lot of people play in Tempai, Azamina, Centurion. It's the usual shenanigans. Phantasm Spiral and all that. Right. 2 face downs. What could that bring? So yeah, we'll do one more duel after this and then we'll call it a session, because then, like I said, it's been another good one. It always is a good one, because we don't, like I said, I think if we take it seriously, then it's not fun, but because we don't take it seriously, it's fun. Right, we've got Plague Spreader Zombie. We'll go for a zombie world. Infernity time, okay. Straight out of the bat with a monster reborn. Coral Dragon. Infinity and beyond. Infernity and beyond, I should say. Yeah, no rush, no rush, whatever nationality you are, dude. I'm doing it for the PlayStation Mafia. Trishula. Ah, there goes Cauldron of the Old Man. Was that random? It was random, of course. Up time. Yeah, we'll call this our last duel. Anytime today my opponent would be lovely. You know? Okay, another Trishula. What are you trying to do to me? Of course, you still, again, you randomly banished one of my better cards again. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You're taking the mick now. Come on. Come on, dude. We haven't got all day, you know. Well, we have, but, you know. Don't want them to know that. That creepy little punk. Once per turn. I'm sure it's done this more than once per turn. There's some bull sugary going on here. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. 3 Trishulas trying to banish everything from our hand. It's a pretty sad way to do things, but again. I've done it 3 times now, so can't do it anymore. Okay, thank you. Okay. There's not really much I can do here. Again. Yeah, so I think the next session we do, which will be tomorrow, we will change it up a little bit again, because oh, come on. It just gets all the right cards at the right time. Oh, come on. Seriously, dude, come on. I understand you're desperate to win. I can see that by the deck you're playing. You're a bit desperate, aren't you? You're just a little bit desperate, aren't you, dude? You really want to do this? You really want to do this? You really want to do this? Oh, okay, yep, destroy, yep. Okay, yeah, just destroy everything I have. Don't give me a chance to do anything, you know? Where's the fun in that, dude? I think this person doesn't like the concept of dueling back and forth then. Nobody likes a good back and forth duel anymore, do they? Yeah, nobody likes a good back and forth duel anymore. It's not the same these days. It's too competitive these days. Too competitive, eh? Right, that'll do for now. Yeah, if you look at the decks we've played against, yeah, we have had some what I was expecting to see in this event. So let's have a look at our stats today. It might not look amazing. We've had a fair few losses. So we've had, the date's the 9th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 losses and 3 wins. So yeah, the record, like I said, the record might look rubbish, but that's not the point. In some of those, we could have won. We actually could have won. Just on any other day, luck could have been thin. But like I said, but it's still been another enjoyable one. Still enjoyable, regardless of the outcomes. That's the beauty of it. Right, I do want to check something. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't even got half the cards for this deck, have I? Oh yeah, that I forget about that. I don't have half the cards for this deck, do I? Generate 2. It's all good having the cards, but if I don't have the cards as well, I can't actually use it. Right, I don't have enough. What do I need then? I have to remove that for now because I can't use it. I need a couple of ultra rares, super rares. Okay. How many super rares do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What I need to do as well is generate. Okay. So it's just the Hagawita, Puzzle, Cork Shooter, and Finn. And these are all SRs, aren't they? Okay. Can I get a free pull from anywhere? Nope. Right. Okay, that's that. So now we can't quite. Okay, we still need another. Let's have a look. Can't dismantle. That's so annoying. There's a lot of cards I want to get rid of, but I just can't get rid of them. Which is a little bit thin. Pressing the wrong button. Look at all these dimension jars I can't get rid of. So thin. SR. Can't dismantle, can't dismantle, can't dismantle, I can dismantle. A couple of you. Okay, now we can do it. Batch generate cards. There we go. Now we can actually use it because we weren't able to use it because we didn't actually have the cards. I forgot we didn't have the cards for it. So I need to look at this as well. Abyss Dweller is now Finn. I'm afraid not. Didn't always use Abyss Dweller anyway, so it's not like it made overall too much of a difference. It did, but you know what I mean. So yeah, we're done. So we'll be back with this tomorrow. I'll be on Twitch later to start over with the Xbox shenanigan. When am I building my next? I don't even know. We haven't really thought about a deck in a long time, have we? I like the sound of some cool ones. So yeah, we're gonna take just a little break. We'll be over. Still here, of course. We'll be back in a bit. We're gonna move to our main event, which is gonna be Grand Theft Auto 5. So yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by as always. Always appreciate, folks. It really is. So if you haven't done already, give the stream like, share, subscribe. We'll be back with this event here tomorrow. But we'll also, if you're on the other side, we'll see you there later to start. We'll probably use one of the loaner decks on the Xbox stream. So yeah, we'll see you there. But if not, we'll see you all in a bit for some GTA 5. If not, enjoy your Saturday peaks. Ciao for now.